Hey y'all, welcome back to Beccas Homestead at Beccas by the Bay. So, just going to show you what we've been up to here lately at our little urban homestead. We've had this huge oak tree since we moved here. We've been gardening here for 6 years, and every year it's gotten harder and harder to grow in our little urban yard. And with the food shortages and everything that's going on in the world, with the wars that are breaking out and conflicts everywhere, and our involvement as a country here in the USA, we are just going to try and keep growing some more stuff in our backyard. In order to do that, we need sunshine. And the first rule of gardening is, besides having space, is needing at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. We're not currently getting that in our backyard. The way the sun comes in the morning, comes up over here, and then it comes around that way. Anyway, so this big tree has been blocking lots of sunlight, and even if we start our seedlings inside under grow lights early, a couple of weeks or sooner, and then transplant them out, it takes us at least another 1 to 2 months longer than what they normally would to harvest all of our vegetables, which means there's more time for insect pressure, more time for things to come along and try to want to eat it. So we ordered a arborist pole saw. It was supposed to be the notch Sentei by Cheryl Tree, and they ended up sending us a notch Nabusu. It's a 20-foot extendable pole saw with a Japanese blade. Very sharp, very, very, very smooth. Does a really beautiful job. I tried to take a little bit of a video earlier, but anywho, things are dangerous around here, so we didn't do a whole lot of videos. If you've seen pictures, I've been following, and you're following me on Instagram at Beccas by the Bay. I'm trying to post some pictures there. But we have, this tree probably takes up about, a quarter of our backyard. And every year it's just getting bigger and bigger. So let me kind of flip you around. So we got it all knocked down. We need to chainsaw the rest down here. This is the tree we cut about half of down last year. I'm going to finish trying getting that tree down. So this tree here was at least 30 feet tall, 35 feet tall. This one has got to be 40 plus feet tall, this hackberry back here. We would have to hire someone to cut that down. There's just no way that we could safely cut that down. But it is a deciduous tree, and so it drops its leaves in the wintertime, which allows a lot more sunshine. So we're getting ready for fall, even though it's summertime. And we're going to trim up that tree and skylight the best that we can until we can have somebody take that down. So in the meantime, we have chopped and dropped and chopping and dropping. We've made 5 major huge trips to the dump, and so we're still cleaning up around here. We've got our chickens over here. We've got a few tomato plants, and I've got some cucumbers growing. We finished our yellow wax beans over here. Here's our beautiful okra coming on. And we're in a major drought, even though we just got rain last night. We're hoping for some more in the next couple of days, so we'll see what happens with that. So we've got a lot of things that are needing cleaning up around here. We got some sweet potatoes in here. We're gonna probably take some more slips and plant some more sweet potatoes out that way. Got some pepper plants in here. And I've got Malabar spinach and pepper plants. We've got some kale. We've already stacked some of the wood for cooking. We like to cook outside. We've got some more cucumbers and tomato plants over here. It's actually got some blossoms on it, even though it's been extremely hot. And we're currently moving this raised bed over here. There's our little mini pool. Got some fig trees. A bunch of the tomato plants bit to dust with white fly diseases, and so I managed to have some that were still doing okay. This one's the Floridade that we've been trying out this year, and it's been doing pretty good, although I haven't gotten tomatoes just yet. So, let's see. Here's our Miss Meyer lemon tree. Just give you a sneak peek about what else is growing around here. We've got some beautiful key limes. And there's our loquat. And then this is a load that we're going to squash down and take to the dump tomorrow. But we've got a few more tomatoes. I think I've got Aroma and Floridate doing good with lots of blossoms. These are in the front, so they're getting some shade, like partial shade. So I'm hoping I get some tomatoes on it. This one's Aroma. Looks like I got some Aromas here. I've got lots of basil, some more pepper plants, and lots more basil. Love basil. Oregano, rosemary, and so this is in the front yard here, and we've got, I think, Roma. There's a bunch of flowers on it. Floridad's got some flowers on it. There's another Floridad with some beautiful flowers. This is Calypso, I think. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's one. There's some Calypso. And we've got pumpkins in the back. There we go. And I didn't get to go show you guys. This is kind of exciting. Okay, it's like super exciting. There's tons of... And then, I don't know, I guess I'll have to try and zoom in. If I can zoom in, we've got some beautiful pomegranates on our tree over here as well. So... Oops. How do I reverse this? My phone's being wonky. I'm so sorry. Boop, boop, boop. Where's the screen? Oh, there we go. Is that it? Again. Alright, y'all. That is it. So, first rule in gardening is we need sunshine. We need 6 to 8 hours, mostly 8 hours or more. So that's what we've been working on. And, I hope you guys are gardening this year. You can do lots of containers. You can grow in the ground. I've got lots of videos on YouTube at Beccas by the Bay Homestead. Worth checking out. There's some gardening tips and things like that. We are in Zone 9B, South Texas. So if you are anywhere in that zone and are looking for some great gardening tips, go check out my channel. And thanks for visiting us here today and seeing what we're up to. So yeah, if you can get some trees trimmed or get your trees taken down, I would highly suggest that is the first thing you do. I should have done that when we first moved here, and we didn't, and we've done everything to garden around it, and it's just gotten worse and worse, and harder. So if you don't have sunlight, you can't grow. Also, if you don't have water, you can't grow either. So we do rain catchment, and we are looking into getting some more rain catchment, hopefully in the future here, because our droughts are getting worse. If you haven't been following the agricultural news and what's going on here in the south and west, mid-southwest and all that, and so do what you can, do the best you can, look up videos, ask gardeners, ask friends, ask me. I'm willing to help and answer some questions if you're in our zone. And thanks for visiting us here, and we'll see you next time at Beccas by the Bay. Toodles!